Hey cabin timers, Cabin Joe here. If your idea of romance is more loon calls than nightlife, Minocqua is your spot. Let's build a couple's cabin escape that feels like you borrowed your own little slice of the Northwoods. First, pick your home base. Look for a smaller cabin or condo on Lake Minocqua, Tomahawk Lake, or a quieter spot like Johnson, Booth, or Madeline Lake. Think deck or screen porch, a fireplace, and a dock where you can leave a couple of Adirondack chairs out all week without anyone moving them. Mornings up here sell themselves, coffee on the dock, mist hanging over the lake, the soft clank of somebody else's fishing boat in the distance. If you're feeling ambitious, walk or bike from downtown onto the Bearskin State Trail. The trailhead sits right in Minocqua, and the first stretch takes you over an old railroad trestle above Lake Minocqua, then south through pines and wetlands. Bring a thermos and make it a roving coffee date. Daytime is choose your own adventure. Rent a kayak or canoe and explore the smaller bays and channels of the Minocqua Chain. If you want a bit more action, call one of the local marinas, Minocqua Lakeside, Lakeside Marina, your boat club, or Minocqua pontoon cruises and rentals, and grab a small pontoon or runabout for the afternoon. Some of them will drop the boat at the landing closest to your cabin for an almost doorstep launch. You can mesh romance with a bit of nostalgia by popping into downtown for fudge and toys. Yes, toys. Stop at Dan's Minocqua Fudge on Oneida for handmade chocolates and an old-fashioned ice cream parlor vibe. Then wander through Imaginuity across the street, a specialty toy and game store where you will absolutely find a board game or puzzle that keeps you up too late, laughing back at the cabin. When it's time to dress up a bit, this is Supper Club country. Norwood Pines. Supper Club out on Patricia Lake is textbook romantic. Tall red pines, a screened porch, cozy fireplace, and whitetails that sometimes wander the edge of the parking lot while you wait. Order an old-fashioned the second you sit down, split their famous salad, and then go to work on walleye or a steak while you watch the sun slide down behind the trees. Another great date night is the boathouse just over the 51 Bridge. You get lakeside views of Lake Minocqua, an historic Brunswick bar upstairs, piano music on many evenings, and one of the area's classic fish fries. If you really want to lean into the theme, arrive by boat and tie up at their dock. If you're here in summer, grab a blanket, wander toward the Aqua Bowl, and watch the Minocqua Bats water ski show like you're in a tiny outdoor theater. Sunset glow on the water, pyramids and flips in front of you, and the lights of downtown behind you. Winter couples trip, swap swimsuits for ski layers, and head to Minocqua Winter Park west of town. It's one of the top cross-country ski destinations in the country, with roughly 80-plus kilometers of groomed trails through 6,000-plus acres of forest, plus snowshoe loops and tubing at Squirrel Hill. Warm up afterward with a beer flight at the Minocqua Brewing Company taproom in their restored Texaco station, then retreat to the cabin fireplace. The beauty of Minocqua for couples is that you can have big, active days or do gloriously little. A short stroll through Torpy Park, a nap on the screen porch, a quiet paddle at dusk. When you're ready to trade city noise for loon music, head to rentwisconsincabins.com, search Minocqua, and look for cabins and condos that feel like they were built for two. I'm Cabin Joe. Hope your next date night requires a headlamp and a walk back from the dock.